you having a beautiful Labor Day? This is my Labor Day. Is this what you have on your Labor Day? This is what I have on my Labor Day. Andrea's Labor Day, when she gave Labor to the kids, was calmer, more relaxing than this. I might just sit here. He's blogging now. I'm the blog. He's the one who's blogging. He's blogging. Lots to say. He's playing with this toy. So I went to get a piece of cake at a Jewish bakery. When I was a kid, they had, I'll say, Jewish bakeries where I grew up in Philadelphia, Bell's Corner. If you can hear what I'm saying. I had a bakery called Bogus Golofsky's. I have to talk in between the bars. Bogus Golofsky's. When I grew up. My will you get me to Las Vegas? I gotta laugh. I don't know what else to do. It's so crazy. How can I not laugh? My grandfather used to stroll me. My parents would tell me to Bogus Golofsky's at Bell's Corner. Because my parents grew up in South Philly, then they moved to Northeast Philly. They told me because they wanted me to have grass. Because all farmland. In South Philly, it's like rocky, all row homes. So my grandparents, like all our grandparents, moved with us. So my grandfather was my Zeta. Used to take me to Bogus Golofsky's, and they called me the cookie boy. They used to give me cookies, these little leaf cookies that I loved. But growing up, all the Jewish bakeries are growing. In Philadelphia, at Bell's Corner, where I grew up, Northeast Philadelphia is not the same place I grew up at. The Jewish bakeries are gone. The kosher breads are gone. Everything's gone. There used to be a bakery. Lipkins, maybe that's still out. Lipkins. Another one, Heshies. Another one, Bowers. One of these used to like to get cinnamon buns at Bowers. It's all gone. Maybe Lipkins are. So in Toronto, there's still maybe some Jewish bakeries around. So I went to this Jewish bakery. It smells like when I grew up, so I call it a Jewish bakery. Russian ladies are in there, old ladies. Reminds me of Jewish. When Lauren was born, there was a bakery here called Open Window. I used to take Lauren. I called it the cookie board. That's going on. They had a big piece of cake. A poppy seed with cinnamon, whatever, not cinnamon, dressing, whatever you put on the dressing. The white crap, whatever the hell you put on the cake. So they had the cake in the case, and out in the window. And I walk by like a kid. Oh, look at that cake. So I like to buy that cake. So I go in the bakery. The bakery has the same cake in a plastic bag on the counter. So I went to the Russian lady. You have the same cake on the counter in a plastic bag and the same cake in the window. What's the difference? The lady said the cake in the window is today and the cake on the counter is yesterday. The cake in the window is baked today. The cake on the counter is day old. I said, well, what should I buy? She says, up to you. She says, the cake in the window is $10, baked today. The cake on the counter in the plastic bag is $5. It was baked yesterday. I said, how's this? Give me the cake in the window for $5. I won't eat it till tomorrow. Now, here's what I want to tell you. I did that joke before. She gave me the cake in a box. Long cake, cost me $10 for the cake. I want to eat the cake. I'm not going to eat it here. I can't do anything in this house. That's why I haven't done the house. That's why I haven't done blogs, because I can't stay in this house with the barking. It drives me out of my mind. So I went, I bought the cake, and she put it in a box, a cardboard box. You know how you used to take the string and tie it up in the box. I said, you know, if you put it in the box, it's not going to stay fresh till tomorrow. Could I get a plastic bag? Could you put the cake in the plastic bag? That way, I'll have a piece today, and then when I eat it tomorrow, it'll stay fresher. So could you please instead of putting the cake in the box, please put the cake in the plastic bag. So this is what she did. You see this? She put the cake, the box, in the plastic bag. Exactly what I asked her to do. She originally put the cake in the box. I said, can you put the cake in a plastic bag so it'll stay fresher? She said, sure. And she took the here. You see it? She did put the cake in the box in the plastic bag. Can't write this stuff. That's why you got to go to davestvdeals.com. davestvdeals.com. That's the only site you need to go to get us all out of here and into Las Vegas. If you like cash, I'm all about cash. If you like making cash today, I do business with Shark Tank, Dragon's Den type TV product suppliers, and I produce infomercials. The ShamWow did $150 million. The Snuggie Blanket, $500 million with a B, $500 million. Proactive Acne Cream, $1 billion. I'm looking for the next $1 billion TV deal, and I got lots of TV product suppliers. Who knows which is going to be the next one? There's a father from Chicago, an engineer. His kids were playing with scrunchies in their hair, making little animal shapes and stuff. He said, I'm going to come up with some things for you to make too. He's an engineer, so he designed some crazy scrunchies with animal shapes. But he said, this is a good idea. I'm going to sell it as a toy. So he went to patent it. And he tried to sell it to stores. Nobody wanted this. Nobody needs this scrunchy little toy. Nobody needs that, whatever it is. He put it online. Some store bought it. He couldn't believe it. Then the store bought some more, but some more bought 10,000. It's called Rainbow Looms. Looms. Go look it online. Rainbow Looms. It's the biggest selling toy. They teach classes now at Toys R Us. They teach classes. Excuse me, I got so much gas. I can drive to Pittsburgh. They teach classes on how to make the scrunchies with rainbow looms. That's how big the... Now, if he came to me and said, Dave, I have this great product. I did it for my kids. It's my little... I said, who the hell? Nobody needs that. Now I try everything. I got to get it on TV. I'm a TV guy. Anything you can get online, I will put on TV. I will bankroll TV on my dime. So I need web promoters to create landing pages. I need video pros to put videos on YouTube and Funny Junk and E-Bombs World. I need social networking pros to create fan pages on Facebook and Instagram on Vine. I need eBay pros to put products on Amazon.com. I need crowdfunding pros to create accounts on crowdfunding sites for all these deals I have going on. I need VC firms to bankroll the whole deal. So if you're a web promoter, that's easy for me to say. Just have my nose fixed, now my mouth doesn't work. If you're a web promoter, an eBay pro, a video pro, a social networking pro, crowd pro, go to Dave's TV Deals. Go to VC Dave's TV Deals, the only place to go because I'm in the cash today business. If you like cash today and you like Las Vegas, Dave'sTVDeals.com. I gotta get the hell out of here. Come on.